guys, I'm Mistress Lotus from Mistress Lotus Goddess Tarot. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for those of you that have subscribed. I truly appreciate it. And to my new viewers, go ahead and mash that subscribe button to stay updated on all of my content. So I just want to say before I jump into the reading, by the way, I suggest all of you calculate your sun, moon, and rising signs. That way you can have a more detailed and informative reading. And I'm going to go ahead and include the birth chart calculator in the description below. Also, if you guys are interested in my weekly live readings, you guys can also find me on Facebook, and I'll include that information at the end of this video. So, let's go ahead and jump into the reading here. This is going to be a general and love reading for you guys, in case I didn't clarify that. Okay? So, let's see. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of May 2017? What messages do you have for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising signs? Pisces, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of May 2017. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, show me their present. Show me their challenges. Show me their past. Show me their future. Show me what's in their conscious thoughts. Show me what's in their subconscious thoughts. Show me the advice that you have for Pisces. Well, thank you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Show me their external factors and show me their hopes and fears. And finally, show me their final outcome for the month of May. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, okay. All right, you guys, we're going to reshuffle that because I'm not feeling none of this. I'm not feeling none of that. Okay, let me shuffle this one more time. And by the way, we have the Empress in the present position challenged by the Ten of Chalices. And in the past position, we have the King of Pentacles. So it seems like in the recent past, you've had some drainage of money, or there's been some type of offer that was turned down due to finances. Definitely something that was turned down, or someone that was turned down. Maybe someone was offering you money and you turned it down. It could be a lot of things. Let's see. Uh-oh. Maybe this could just represent financial instability as well for some of you in the recent past, but it seems that presently, you know, things are a lot more abundant for you. So that was just in the recent past, so that's good. Okay, I think these are done. I feel like they're done. All right, in your future position, we have the Hierophant. In your conscious thoughts, we have the Hermit. And in your subconscious, we have the Nine of Chalices. In the advice position, we have the Ace of Chalices. External factors, we have the Queen of Swords. Hopes and fears, we have the King of Chalices. And the outcome card, we have the Three of Pentacles. So, and I'm going to go ahead and do clarifiers for these as well, just to kind of give you insight onto who these could be referring to, because I'm seeing some earth, some water, and some air. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords talks about being in our heads, thinking about some type of fear that we have, being doubtful, something that's on our minds that keep us awake at night. That's the energy that we're going into for the month of May. So, I don't know what's going on, Pisces, but let's go ahead and see. In the present position, we have the Empress card. The Empress card talks about fertility, success. This could even be in reference to just an abundant card, an abundant energy overall. emotionally, spiritually, even financially. Maybe this could even be in reference to a birth for some of you. Maybe you guys are expecting. But it's being challenged by the Ten of Chalices. Ten of Chalices talks about harmony and union within your friendships, within society, within your relationships. This talks about complete harmony, complete stability in that sense. But there may have been some type of completion regarding an emotional relationship. And maybe that is what's challenging you in such a prosperous time. Maybe emotionally you have not been feeling very abundant. Maybe there has been some type of instability regarding some past relationship, or just how you're feeling emotionally. Maybe there's just instability within your relationships as well. Okay? And as I stated before, in the past position, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles upright talks about the man of riches. He seems boring on the surface, but he has a very stable home life. He's financially savvy. He is very abundant. He knows how to make it rain, basically, okay? But in the reverse, maybe there's been some type of blowing of money. Maybe there's a large sum of money that some of you have had to spend, and that's left you feeling a lack of abundance. But presently it just seems that maybe that could have improved. But it seems that emotionally there is some type of challenge there. There's some instability. There's no harmony there. And in your conscious thoughts, let me go ahead and go to the future. I'm sorry, you guys. In the future position, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about a family man, tradition. It talks about maybe a lawyer. For some of you, maybe you guys could be going through some law issues, and maybe that could be in reference to what you've spent your large sum of money on. Maybe this could be in reference to someone that is a priest or a doctor. Maybe you guys have some medical bills that you guys have had to, put out a large sum of money to pay for. But obviously you're coming into contact in the near future. Maybe you guys find some stability in your family life. Maybe this is like a mentor. Maybe some of you come into contact with someone as such, okay? And again, a mentor could be definitely in reference to, again, a lawyer, a priest, a doctor, just someone that someone goes to solve whatever issues they may be facing. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify these, as I said before, just to make sure we know exactly what this is referring to. In your conscious thoughts, we have the Hermit. Maybe some of you are actively seeking solitude. You guys are being cautious, and you guys are being discreet on this entire month. Maybe you guys are keeping to yourselves, looking inward to find some answers to whatever it is that you're dealing with currently. And it seems that subconsciously you have some sort of wish on your mind. There's some type of recovery that you're hoping for. Maybe financially, maybe emotionally, maybe within your family, maybe with this Hermit individual. The Hermit can represent a Virgo. Maybe some of you are involved in a Virgo, and some of you are wishing for some type of manifestation of a relationship with this individual. Or maybe it could just simply be that you have a wish to find stability, recover. Okay? Be more emotionally stable. In the advice position, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a win. Like, let's say that you're going through some law issues. For some of you that are, maybe you guys will win that case. Maybe you guys can expect to receive a windfall of money. Maybe this could be a new beginning career-wise, a new position, a promotion, anything new, anything abundant. It's definitely since this is in the advice position, this is urging you to focus on money matters. Maybe you can find ways to increase your capital. Stay money driven. because it seems like there's a lot of emotional instability. So that would make sense that this would be in your advice position. This could even be finding stability within yourself, taking a path of solitude to go find that stability, financially and emotionally. Okay. In the external factors, some of you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be someone with the character traits as, but this has an energy of someone seeking revenge, jealousy. Okay, someone that's basically an asshole, just someone that's heartless, basically, someone that's cold. This is in your external factors. This could either be someone that you're dealing with, or this could be the energy that you're displaying. Maybe some of you have decided to use your head over your heart in some of these matters here, and maybe that's causing some of the emotional instability. It can go many different ways. Just apply it to your situation. But I'm seeing this is definitely in your external factors of what's kind of bringing about the emotional stability. So either you're displaying some wicked ways, or someone's being really wicked with you and they're being a straight asshole, basically. And we have in your hopes and fears the King of Chalices. King of Chalices could talk about someone Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could definitely be in reference to your energy, Pisces. And this could be simply you hoping to find again, emotional stability, calmness, peace. You want, you're hoping that something that you've intuitively figured out, you're hoping to be able to use your intuition, or you're hoping to find a way to bring that emotional abundance into your life, but in a more relaxed, withdrawn fashion. Maybe you're seeking more self-love. Maybe you're seeking more emotional stability just within yourself. Maybe this could even be that, you're fearing someone is keeping their feelings masked from you. Or maybe you could be fearing that you're hiding your emotions from someone. There could be a little bit of sketchy behavior with this energy too. So we'll clarify that more just to see who you could be dealing with, or who that could be. But in the outcome position, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles means basically you're climbing that mountain of success. You're going to have to do some time, maybe you're going to need some help from more than one person to get to your goal, to achieve whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. But you are making your way to abundance. You are increasing your finances, your stability financially, but it seems that it's taking you more than just doing it by yourself. It's taking more work and more time than maybe you thought it would take you to reach the top of that mountain, financially speaking. So let's go ahead and clarify these quickly. Okay. Show me, why is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Show me why this King of Pentacles is in reverse. Show me the Hermit card. Why is the Hermit card in Pisces conscious thoughts? Why is the Nine of Chalices in their subconscious thoughts? Why is the Hierophant in their near future? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the advice position? Show me the Queen of Swords as their external factor. Why is the Queen of Swords in their external factors? Why is the King of Chalices in their hopes and fears? Show me the Three of Pentacles as their outcome position. Okay, that's definitely wanting to come out. Okay, so that one fell in reverse too, and at the bottom of the deck we have Eight of Chalices. So the energy, just to clarify where this emotional instability is coming from, obviously something has been declared done. There's nothing left. The Eight of Chalices, that's what that talks about. Eight of Chalices, this is something where there's nothing left. There's nothing left to give, and there's nothing left to receive in this situation. And this results in a parting of ways. It results in an ending of some sort. And maybe that could be the reason why there's instability here. In the past position, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the pyramid or the tower. We've been struck from our ivory tower. Maybe it could be in reference to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that you could be involved with, and maybe that's where the relationship went wrong. Or it could simply be financially. There was a situation that you were involved in that maybe, over time, maybe you've seen the warning signs, but you ignored them, and now you've been struck from that ivory tower, and it's resulted in a loss of money or something of that sort, some sort of loss. Definitely some sort of ruin in the recent past. In the future position, in the near future position, we have justice. So some of you guys will be facing judgment, facing a judge due to some sort of proceeding that you're involved in, some type of case here, because that kind of goes with clarifying the Hierophant, which could either be a lawyer or a doctor or a priest, or again, but I feel like it's lawyer because it's talking about money, and then there's like some relationship turbulence going on in your lives, but definitely you will be facing justice, and it seems that if you are on the right end of receiving justice, then you will win. But if you've done some fucked up shit and you know you did some fucked up shit and they have evidence that you've done some fucked up shit, you're screwed. Period. So just be prepared for that in the near future. In your conscious thoughts, we have the Hermit card, crowned by the Sun. So you'll definitely benefit from taking some time to yourself and being discreet and cautious along your path from here on out. Maybe you've trusted the wrong individual and it got you wrapped up in some sort of legalities, issues with legal issues. And obviously maybe it had something to do with someone that betrayed your trust. Maybe someone did you wrong, that you were partnered up with at the time, and now you've had to withdraw and walk away from the situation. But it's definitely crowned with success. You're trying to achieve happiness. You're trying to achieve more quality friendships. You're trying to achieve abundance, prosperity, positivity in your life. Okay, you're actively trying to gain that in your life, and maybe you've found happiness and positivity in being keeping to yourself and in being in solitude. In your subconscious, we have the Nine of Chalices, which is you're wishing to lay the burden down. Whatever all of these wands that you're holding on to speak about, you need you're wishing to let it go. And maybe this could be a burden of some sort of completion. That goes with the Ten of Chalices as your challenge to the Empress. Maybe, maybe some of you are wanting to put the wands down, but you have yet to do it. Subconsciously, you want to walk away. Consciously, you are walking away, but it seems that there's a wish to remove the burden as much as possible. And maybe that's what you're actively seeking out and doing here, seeing as how the Hermit card is crowned by the Sun. And seeing as how you are... Some of you may be involved with legal issues. It could seem to refer to in the outcome that it'll take a lot of time and money and resources to get to where you're trying to go. So maybe that could leave you a little broken financially. Maybe it could leave you feeling a little bit pressured, overburdened. Maybe that could be some of where that energy is coming from. But definitely something emotionally that's tied to all of this. Someone had to have been involved that really had your heart here, and it seems that it's now become a burden. In the advice position, which is the Ace of Pentacles, it is clarified by the Devil card, which means there's some temptation that some of you are being faced with right now. And the advice is to focus on your money. Stay away from temptation. Stay away from people that... are manipulative, but yet they have such a strong magnetism about them, but you know that they're no good for you. Stay away from that. This could even be, again, in reference to what could even be a Capricorn. I see Virgo energy with the Hermit. I see Earth energy with the King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I see the Devil card, which is Capricorn. The Hierophant, which is Taurus. I'm seeing a lot of earth signs. Some of you may be involved with some instability in a relationship regarding an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for sure. But whatever temptations you may be facing, do not fall victim to that. And maybe that's why it's good. You're crowned by the Sun with this Hermit energy. You're keeping to yourself. You're staying away from people like this that don't have your best interest at heart. In the external factors, the Queen of Swords, obviously you've stood your ground against this energy here. Someone that's being a real bitch, a real asshole. This could be an air sign as well that some of you may be dealing with. Someone that has been seeking revenge, whether that be maybe you or the other individual that you were involved with. But obviously there's an energy of you have stood your ground. And maybe this could be some of your energy. You've decided to use your head over your heart and you've stood your ground and you've cut this person away. That's what that could be in reference to, especially. In your hopes and fears, we have the King of Chalices clarified by the Knave of Wands. So maybe there's some type of message that's coming in. It could even be a fire sign as well for some of you, or maybe you guys are getting in touch with a fire sign. Maybe some of you have decided to maybe just, you know, pursue a one-night stand type of situation. Maybe you guys could be thinking about maybe, you know, having a passionate, hot night with someone. This could even be I don't know, this seems really passionate, but it also seems a little bit immature in energy and in maturity level. It just seems that obviously you guys maybe aren't looking for anything serious right now. You're just looking for a good time. You're hoping that maybe you can find someone to have fun with. Maybe you're hoping for someone, maybe that could be a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's getting in touch with you. Maybe some of you are hiding your emotions towards an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that may be trying to get in touch with you. Could be many different things. But whatever you may be going through, you guys will be staying, using your intuition and staying laxed in the face of whoever's getting in touch with you here, or whoever you're reaching out to. In the outcome, we have the Four of Chalices in reverse, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. So there's some insecurity emotionally here due to whatever has happened here, whatever emotional relationship has ended for you in the month of May. You will be feeling insecure. You will be turning down some sort of offer. Maybe that could be in relation to some sort of offer legally, or maybe just some sort of offer emotionally. Maybe you're just feeling insecure with the situation here, involving your finances, involving law, involving maybe a new emotional offer. So look out for that. And I'm going to go ahead and do your love reading real quick for you guys. That's funny. Okay. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, romance angels, what are the love messages that you have for Pisces? Wow. Okay, thank you, spirit. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. Wow. Okay, let me get the rest. Show me the love messages that you have for their past, their future. What's in their conscious thoughts? What's in Pisces' subconscious thoughts? What advice, what love advice do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of May? What are the external factors for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of May? What are their hopes and fears? And finally, what is their outcome regarding love for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of May 2017? Okay, they're done. I feel like they're done here. Let me go ahead and put this card back. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay. And let's put them down. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have let go of control issues. Let the situation unfold naturally. So if you're trying to get over a partnership, or if you're trying to start a new partnership after having dealt with some type of emotional dysfunction in maybe an old partnership, it says to let go. Let go of control issues in general. Okay, and it'll definitely benefit your love life. In the recent past, we have passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Maybe there was a lot of passion in your past, and maybe that's resulted in this reconciliation from what I'm seeing here. Let's see. In your future, in your near future, it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that's all about intention. Set your intention and focus on that. But very soon you will have what you desire, as long as you focus on that which you desire. Okay? In your conscious thoughts, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, If there's someone that you have your eye on, make the effort. If you feel like the situation with this individual can be saved, then by all means, make the effort to make this reconciliation worthwhile. Okay? In your subconscious thoughts, we have past life relationships. See, this is really funny. You've known each other before. Someone's definitely returning. Someone from a past life and someone from your past, maybe even in this life. Someone that maybe really you considered a soulmate as well. But subconsciously, you know who this individual is, since it's in your subconscious. And if you don't yet know who it is, you will know by the time this reading is over, just by me mentioning this, okay? In the advice position, stay optimistic about your love life. This is perfect. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And again, that goes into the Ace of Pentacles energy. Focus on positive pursuits. Focus on your money matters. Focus on things that improve your stability financially, in your home life, in your family relationships, in your friendships, everything within yourself. Stay optimistic. In your external factors, we have flirt. So maybe you've been flirting with someone. Maybe that's resulted in this reconciliation as well. Definitely. So hopes and fears. Maybe you're feeling some romantic feelings for someone. That could either be, again, one of the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, maybe even a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And honestly, I'm seeing all the elements. It could be anybody for you. But the point is, this person has definitely stirred some romantic feelings for you. And maybe that's a little intimidating for some of you, but just like it said, like the messages said before at the bottom of the deck, let go of control issues. Don't fear your feelings. Embrace them, but take your time with them. Okay? And then in the outcome position, we have forgiving and learning. So whoever you need to heal from your past, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So whoever it is that you need to heal from, whatever situation or relationship you need to heal from or are still healing from, I suggest that you continue to do that until you know in your heart of hearts that you are completely at peace with whoever has hurt you, whoever has wronged you. And when you feel like you've completely gotten to a point of a state where you have let go of all the pain and the hurt and the individual that has caused the pain and the hurt, and you've learned to forgive. You need to get to this point before you can get to where you're trying to be. And maybe that's good that you're taking time to yourself this month to get to that point. But definitely work on forgiving and moving forward with your life. Okay? So there you go, Pisces. There's your reading. And in case this reading resonated with you, I suggest you guys book a private reading. If there's something more that you would like me to expand on, or if you have any specific questions you would like me to answer for you, I also suggest book a private reading with me. I will include the email where you can contact me in the description below, including my paypal.me link. And I also want you guys to know it takes 24 to 72 hours after I receive your payment for your reading for me to get those posted up for you for future reference. So until next time, you guys, peace and love.